Hello, viewer friend. How are you? We have a slightly different angle. So, let's see if I can. All right. This session of crafting is brought to you by Sirenscape. Sorry, you probably couldn't hear any of that. My microphone was very far away from me. And it's not brought to us by Sirenscape. That was a lie. Although I think we got a free Sirenscape thing at one point. Or maybe David pays for it? David pays for it. Man's ridiculous. The man's ridiculous. Alright, what's some good romantic Valentines sounds to play. It's a joke. Joke, guys. I'm doing jokes. Fucking work. Fucking work. Yeah. Click. Thank you. Yeesh. Look at all these Dello fruit that Carly got me for Christmas, and I never pulled them out until now because I'm a fucking idiot. Look at this one. It's a magnet. To like put a piece of paper between it. How good is that? This one appears to be a mushroom. Is this the mushroom? What fruit? What fruit is this? Because it looks like a Mario. It looks like a Mario fruit. We all agree? You're focusing on... I'm mad at you, camera. What are you doing? Alright, I gotta change. Something got mixed up over her. Let's turn that ISO up. Why are you focusing on... I want you just to stick to being focused. In the middle. Hi. Playing with my camera. They're just little guys. They're plastic. But they're all Dello fruit from One Piece. She also got me a claw machine. She's the best. She's the best, you guys. I love her so much. How is it that there's two people on here and they're both from the West Coast? On this early morning. For this Valentine's special. Exciting news. I am... actually, I'll wait for a second to say that and I'll start doing my project. Which is, I got some flowers to put together, so I'm gonna start with that. And then if that, depending on if that takes 3 minutes, then I'll put together another thing that I have. That was also a gift. The cruise was good. Carly went on a cruise with her mom for mom's birthday, and she's back now. She was in St. Louis. She was in St. Louis as the Super Bowl was getting ready to kick off. and then she had a layover in Philadelphia while the Super Bowl was actually happening. So she, of course, was just like sitting with her back to the big screen TV, reading anime on her iPad as the entire airport was like erupting with people celebrating. Anyway, she got home. That's all that matters. That's all we care about. And then she got me these nice flowers. And it's also an activity. You know I love an activity, guys. Crinkly. Whatever. What else? No, she was just in the airport, luckily. But yeah, the cruise was great. She's back. And, you know, she got a free cruise. And somehow it's made her feel as though I'm owed something, which I'm not, of course. But it's almost a direct result. I'm going to go to Wrexham for a few days, coming up very soon, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about 100 times. But I don't mind talking about it again. I'm super excited. It's less than 2 weeks now before I go on my footy adventure. I have tickets to the away game already, and I'm going with two very nice people who are gonna hopefully look after me. Yeah. It's like I'm doing like I found the dirt cheapest. It was because we can't afford for me to do this, so I'm just going by myself. I shouldn't be doing it, but again, my dear wife, I think, felt guilty because she got to go on a tropical cruise, even though, you know, it's not like fucking focus. It's not like anyway. It's not like it's what she would have chosen. But the point being, I found a way to fly over there for like I think less than $400, which involves me going to driving to Toronto, or Carly dropping me off over the border of Canada, me getting on a bus to Toronto, and then flying from Toronto to Dublin, where there was not, I couldn't do an online connecting flight. I had to like make my own. So I will have to I don't know, walk out of the Dublin airport and then walk back in and go through customs again because Ireland is not part of the UK. So, but yeah, so it was like $300 flight, and Aer Lingus, and then like $70 flight from Dublin to Liverpool, which is on the Ryanair, which is I think the one everyone says don't fly on. But you know the price was right. So I'm doing the cheapest possible version, and it's gonna work. But yes, I'm going over for 2 games. And there's a home game and an away game in the span of just a few days. So there's a Saturday. The home game is on Saturday, and the away game's on Tuesday. So I'm gonna get in on Friday, go to the home game on Saturday, and then Tuesday go to the away game. So I have tickets to the away game already, and I have two buds who live in Wrexham who are, I'm sure they would love to be described that way, who are one of them is a season ticket holder, and they're going to go with me to the away game. So I'm super excited about that. So they'll get to have fun. I'll get to have fun. It'll be great. And then on tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., my home tickets go on sale, but they actually haven't been selling out. So I think it's like this one might sell out because they haven't had it's like a huge game since Bolton. Which, if you're into EFL at all, they were Bolton are a big huge club. So yeah, it's exciting that we're playing them even. But yeah, no, I'm ridiculously excited. Just thinking about like, oh, I'm gonna be in Liverpool. Should I just like walk around and see some Liverpool stuff? So probably do that. And then yeah. So yeah, I am very excited. I'm gonna probably hurt my liver. I enjoy a drink, but I do not have them very often. So I may end up totally ruining myself. It'll be fun though. Man, it looks like promotion is on the books, in the cards. I wouldn't say it's likely, but it is a strong possibility. We are third place, and we are playing well. Yeah, so like the away game, you all take a bus together. So it's like you and just a bunch of other fans, and the away stuff is so different there. Like they're not they have to go in through the visitors entrance. Like there isn't they can't mix with the home team people at all. There's it's like illegal. So like everyone goes on a bus together. They're singing and drinking like the whole time. On the I'm sure it's not the whole time, but it can be boisterous on the way there. So it's like a party the whole way there. You have the game, and then if it goes well, it's a party the whole way back. Or if it doesn't go well, you drink to your sorrows the whole way back. Either way, I'm gonna have the worst hangover I've had in years. I'll be certain of that. All right, where was I? Yeah. So that's my big excitement. Coming up. That's not the right piece. Old. Shut up. You guys But yeah, if we go up again, then uh, I'm gonna need you. I don't know. Hey, what's that library? 1167. Um, Mike, I'm gonna need you to really get very into Sheffield Wednesday. If like I don't know how closely you follow them, but I'm gonna need you to really be in deep if our teams are in the same league next season. And yes, I will be annoying about it. That is a promise. This is good. This is good. This is good camera work that I'm doing here. In other news, today I'm going to record the voiceover for my next YouTube video because it is done. Which I'm super psyched about. My white spire is complete. I'll probably today start working on Shadow Spar Keep, which is going to be a battle map that I'm very excited to do. It's going to be from my friend, probably shouldn't say who, but Paul. Yeah, psyched. Psyched! Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rough if we go up. It is, the worry is we get bounced right back down because I think we're going up on sheer momentum at this point. like we've got players who are playing in the National League who are still, big parts of the team. So that's worrying. But the new striker we got, one of the new strikers we got in January window is looking very good. And actually, if you followed the Premier League really closely, you might know the other guy we got, who is an older fella, Jay Rodriguez, I forget who he played for, but he was playing in the Premier League just a couple of years ago. People say he looks good as well. I don't know enough to be able to also say that. I'm still a little baby. Loading this guy up, eh? What else? On Valentines, Carly and I went out to see Love Hurts, because that that actor from that Michelle Yeoh movie is in it that we adore, and it looked like a cool action movie. Man, was it bad? It was so bad. I really hate to say that, but boy, is it true. It was a piece of shit. Acting was terrible, and oof, yeah. And it was like they were trying to make it a Valentine's movie. Like they kept saying it was Valentine's Day. But you know, I'm sure somebody's gonna love it, and that's great. Positivity is important. No, I have not seen any of the like online talk about the new Captain America. I'm assuming it's uncool to like Marvel movies, so I doubt people have a lot to say about it, but I do hope that people have made lots of jokes about them painting the Hulk red for Valentine's Day, because that I think is funny. That I think is prime humor. Get in there, you old bastard. He's red. Who knew? Actually, I'm not super up on modern comics, so Red Hulk, I mean, I know he's a thing already, but I don't know why. I don't know anything about him. I think I was out when Gray Hulk was around. I was like, all right, Gray Hulk, we're done here. Mega Hulk, no. Oh no. Right. Okay. Yeah. In the '80s. Gray Hulk came back. I don't know if briefly or whatever, but then suddenly Hulk was like kind of smart, but he was a dick. He was gray. These are very vague memories, so I'm sorry. I do not claim to be an expert in any way. Although I do love talking shit. Dan, apologies again for leaving you in the cold yesterday. That was my bad. I forgot about my conflict until it was too late. Hiding my face in shame. It's not because I just can't see shit anymore. I'm so old, you guys. It fucking sucks. I'm extremely impressed to the point where I'm like, are you okay? What's going on, buddy? And also, man, I better start delivering. I better start upping the entertainment value in these things. I'm gonna have people setting alarms. Woo! Start doing some song and dance. That's what the people want. I appreciate it though, man. It's don't feel obligated. You can always check in later. But I do appreciate the support. And it is fun to have people to talk to. This is taking me longer than I thought it would. I'm trying to talk quietly so I don't wake up my beautiful wife. Because, man, you don't want to in the morning. You think she's mean normally. That's a joke. No one thinks she's mean. If they do, I'll fucking kill them. Oh, come on. Come on. There. No? Yes? Are you gonna... What are we doing here? There we go. There we go. We got a leaf. Are you not focusing again? I swear to God. I think it went into some weird focus mode. It's doing it better. God, I should understand my own camera. Poor form. Pretty excited to for people to see the video I'm working on. So I got some, I think, some fun, good footage. And also I'm excited to get the next one going. I'm gonna start with some power tools, cutting down some wood. And my setup is much better now. I can just like kind of move it around with me. So I think we could have. I think a monthly video at this point is very achievable, and I think twice a month movie is achievable in the not too distant future. I'm excited about that. Did I say movie? I'm also tired, you guys. My brain wakes me up this early, but it doesn't mean I'm awake. Why is my brain so bad, you guys? You guys. That's fun, isn't it? Look at that. Look at. Oh. You ever playing with Lego? Shut up. What else? I mean, I'm functioning. I just might be saying dumb shit. Wait. So this goes on this. Oh. Wait a minute. Something fucked up. Someone with me. Sorry for the crass language during my Valentines special where I'm putting Legos together. Fucking hell, what am I gonna do? Where's We're almost there, gang. We've almost made one flower. Where did this go? It's gone. Oh well, no, it's in here. Shut up. Stop falling apart. Yeah, this little bit right here is not great for falling apart. I'm fine. How are you? Anyway, I did it. You proud of me? A little back bit fell off, but I cannot be arsed. Alright, gang. You thought that was good. What's it next? Which one we want? We got dahlias. We got cosmos. We got a blue rose. And we got a red rose. Boom. Autofocus. Coming in late. I think unless I'm leaning red rose, but I'm gonna let you guys weigh in. That's 2 for blue. All right, well, I guess blue rose wins it. I am older than 6, so I can do this. Pieces. Wow. This is going to challenge every bit of my being. I believe in myself. Nice. We're gonna need one of these, gang. I'm gonna do this, by the way, without reading the instructions at all. I'm not even gonna look at them. How do I know which one's long? What? Like, I'm not even gonna reference them once. You'll see. It'll be amazing. It's gonna be like a magic trick. Damn, dude. How did you do that? You didn't even look at the directions? Wow, we've got a 5th viewer. My beautiful, wonderful wife got them for me instead of flowers on Valentine's Day. Isn't she so smart? and they're block text. Okay, this is still Thrifty Crafts. I didn't get her shit. Valentine's Day is bullshit. That's not true. I got her a fun card, and I got her a plant because she doesn't like. She likes flowers, but she doesn't like cut flowers. So those are not allowed. So I got her some flowering plant instead. And she likes keeping lots of plants, so. But, you know, totally get folks out there who don't celebrate. All good there. Which side do we think? Heck. Not looking at the instructions. Oh god, another 6 viewers. So many anonymous people in the chat now. Oh, I better be on my best behavior. Your wife's a baker, right? That's awesome. Glad to hear. It sounds like you had an excellent day, my friend. We definitely don't go hard for Valentine's. I think Carly does it more for me. I think I'm the sentimental one of the two of us, but you know, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta be a soy boy beta cuck. It's no one's fault. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for showing up, friend. We're making flowers today for Valentine's Day. We already made this beautiful focus, you little piece of shit. This beautiful orchid. Orchids are cool, I think. Damn, dude, you guys go super hard. I know so many people were like, it's bullshit. Which, kind of agree with. But, you know, it's also fun to buy your loved one stuff. Nice to have an excuse. I don't know how I'm doing. It's crazy how I've gotten this far without looking at instructions. I think you're going to be able to do the whole thing. Where's that piece? There it is. There it is. Large she blows. Alright. Alright, okay. But yeah, after this, I am probably going directly into the editing bay, which is, of course, my very tiny laptop. And some white spire editing. It's down to 17 minutes right now, which is too many minutes. So I'll be doing my best to further edit that down. Do something for my voiceover. And yeah, I'm just kind of excited to start putting out videos. A broken record, but this is how I feel. Probably, so my natural inclination would be to push like shorter. My understanding, and this may have changed since, because I did, you know, when I looked into it a little bit deeper, it was quite a while ago. But at that time, 10 minutes, you wanted your video to be 10 minutes. Or just over 10 minutes. I think that was maybe specifically for somehow the algorithm liked that, and like I think also it had some ad implication. I'm not super worried about the ad part of it. Just more wanting to build an audience, so I can get feedback when I post stuff. But anyway, at that, so 10 minutes is still what I'm shooting for. Yeah. Last one was like 8 minutes, and I was like, whatever. I don't give a shit. But even just you guys hanging out on this stream actually super helps my numbers and stuff. It you know, there's like a target number of hours that people need to watch before you can monetize. Which again, that's not super the goal, but also it's like, basically they put in the back end in YouTube, there's a thing that shows you how many hours people have watched, and it definitely like gamifies it a little bit, which might not shock you, but tickles a part of my brain that makes me want to make the numbers go higher. So yeah, so you guys hanging out in here super helps that. Like basically I just need so many, it's like I forget if it's like 1,000, actually I'll look at it right now. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's see. YouTube Studio. I have a massive number of followers, like subscribers, which is weird. Love you guys. So yeah, so here are the metrics that this is what they want. They want 500 subscribers. I have 1,024 subscribers. I have no idea why you guys have subscribed, but I love you. Thank you so much. They want 3 videos uploaded in the last 90 days. I have uploaded, at this point, exactly 3 videos in the last 90 days. I'm not sure what they're counting as that as, but I guess streams must count as well. And then so those 2 done. Then there's the very tricky ones. It's you can either go with just the regular YouTube videos or shorts. I'm not doing shorts, so I mean I put one up, but that's not the path I'm going to follow. So it's public watch hours over the last 365 days. So you need 3,000 public watch hours over the last 365 days to monetize. And I have 144. So that's the tricky bit. I need that number to shoot way up. But it would help if I released more than one video in a year. The last one, released one a couple weeks ago, but before that it was 2 years. Somebody was not making a lot of videos. This piece should be in a different place. I done beefed it. Nope, can't monetize yet. It's whatever. And don't get me wrong, this is not like a if money were the factor here, any part-time job would be better. Any McDonald's, any I don't know, man. This is, if you don't enjoy creating content, then you think that this is a good way to monetize? Oh, you are so foolish, my friend. We don't need to be negative. It's, you know. There's one guy whose stuff I really like, who I think is a great blueprint for actual success. I think his username is North of the Border. This dude has churned out a video every week for 2 years. He's got like 200 videos. Sorry, 4 years. He's got like 200 videos. And just a very well-deserved million subs. So, I mean, that dude's putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. And it's cool to see. People like that be successful. When you're putting so much effort in, because, man, you must be spending 10 hours a day just doing this crap. That's my guess. Maybe he's got it down to a science now. I'm excited for podcast stuff that's going on right now. We're gonna have we're doing little side missions at the moment, just to kind of like mix things up. I mean, when you do podcasts are absolutely a marathon. So like if you're doing the same thing week in and week out, it's just gonna get tired eventually. So just to keep things fresh, we are splitting up the group. So we had Bachman and Nika last week. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna have Tim and Jennifer this week, and then we're gonna bounce back and forth at least one more time. They're not gonna. I'm sure Tim would like to put something mean, but he'll also be paying more attention to actually. He'll be more interested in making sure the stream works, I guess. Whereas Bachman, more of a chaos goblin, a fun way. But it should be two stupid dogs. I would just find two dogs that were actually stupid and put them in each of their windows. That would be my revenge tactic. When for those playing along at home, when Tim and Jennifer were absent, Bachman replaced their picture with a photo of two stupid dogs. And it was funny. And then someone was like, "Is that a burn on Tim and Jennifer?" And he was like, "Yes. Yes, of course it is." And then he posted it in our group chat just to further. He was being a little shit. It was great. We were having a good time. But it should be really it's set to be a lot of fun based on their characters. They're both really gangly in their own ways, and having them have to do a formal party should mess them up real good. Should be some good lols. There it is. Found it. Man, like most of the way through this rose and haven't looked at the instructions a single time. Where's that one go? Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Oh, anyone? So many fireballs. She loves a fireball. What can you say? Oh, balls. Anyone have a passing interest in SNL? Because Carly and I sat and watched the 50th anniversary concert, like a big chunk of it, yesterday morning, and it was super fun. Just like a lot of ridiculous guests, and I don't know, it was great. Will Ferrell doing the old music teacher bit where he's playing the piano and they're doing Not Like Us. It was very funny. Very funny. That sucks. definitely been tricked into being like I do love Andy Samberg. Like Hot Rod is one of the dumbest movies that's ever been made. In I think a brilliant way. A lot of people don't understand it. Don't understand the genius of Hot Rod. But to me, it is. It's up there, man. It's one of the best. One of the best movies of all time. Hot Rod. Classic. Comedy gold. So I've been listening to the Lonely Island's podcast a lot because it's very good and they're fun. And oh right. And that's kind of gotten me more. Like I still don't watch live SNL, but it's gotten me more sort of interested in things like 50th anniversary and stuff like that. As we're getting to the core of the rose here, it's just a guess, but I think I'll put this piece here. Yeah, it fits. Oh no. What else? No dear internet today. Doing it tomorrow. I feel like I should try to strong arm them into streaming that. That'd be fun. Or maybe not every week, but like just every once in a great while. Streaming deer internet would be fun. So I don't know when the next time is we'll be able to do a live show. What is this? What is this weird looking piece? Is that supposed to represent that? We should probably at some point look at the instructions, but too much of a rebel. All right. This must be it. Again, I think that would be a violation of trust if I were to stream without them knowing. Be a good bit, though. Plus, you get to hear all the smack they talk. Oh man, they love talking smack. No, you wanted me to do it without them knowing. I could tell. I see what this is, Dan. Just kidding. I'm joking. always said that. Oh, this road is flying together at this point. Where? What? What? Where? What? Why did you break that up into two? Not that I'm looking at instructions, but why would they break that up into two different blocks? Makes no fucking sense. So I think I'm running out of steam, but we're almost done with this rose, gang. So we're gonna finish strong here, and then I think that is gonna be my morning stream. So close to being done though. We're pedaling. What the fuck? So one of these guys. Then wait, did you say if you liked Captain America? Because I can say Captain America. I'll check out a Hulk even if he's red. I'm like, why is that guy so red? I gotta check him out. Really? Huh. Let's go there. I feel like I've missed something here. This is the dangers of... I feel like that's what you're telling me to do. Alright. Alright. Was this the cherry blossoms in DC? What are we talking about? Is that what we're talking about? My lovely friends Matthew and Molly are living in Japan. Matthew's stationed in Japan for a couple of years, and we get to witness the Japanese cherry blossoms firsthand in April. Very jealous. Or March. One of those months. Or maybe both. Do they at least look cool? Yeah, that's the fella. We're hoping to go visit him on New Year's. This next year. Because, my God, if our buddies move to Japan and we never go visit them, it'd be like sin against God. It's so huge over there. Like, everything shuts down. Is my understanding. Yeah, man. I'd love to. I would go visit them tomorrow, but flights are a little more expensive than the ones to Wales. So it isn't always true. Oh, yeah. Rolling. Hey. Sorry about your flowering plum. Boom. Look upon my works and fear. You should definitely check it out. Japan is lovely. Smells like plastic. Thank you, gang, for hanging out with me while I made these make these two very good Legos. This is my favorite. It's like a stick. It's like a stick. I will be back next week on Saturday, unless I tell you otherwise. Love you. Thank you for coming.